you see a lot of them, right? Especially on on Instagram and all that. It's like it's already kind of like anytime you see someone and riding an expensive car and all that, it'd be like, oh yeah, I flip houses, right? So it's like it's kind of like the norm, sort of like nowadays. And so you want to avoid that, because really you're going to be very disappointed if you just look at it on social media and see kind of like that would be the lifestyle. You'll be very, very disappointed. Hey everyone, if you're looking to fix and flip houses here in RGV Valley, then this video is for you. I want to talk about people that you want to add to your team when you do a fix and flip properties here in RGV Valley in South Texas. If you don't know me, my name is Waleed Yousif. I'm a real estate investor, wholesaler here in South Texas. We do fix and flip properties, and not only we do that, but also we are in a network with other fix and flip. And with that being said, let's go into see the team members that you want to add to your team. Rule number one, don't lose money. You see a lot of, investors, it'd be like, oh, what's your rule number one, in investing? Oh, well, don't lose money. And so as a beginner flipper, this is really gotta be your priority to look for. Not like if you didn't lose money, great. If you break even, excellent. If you made a profit, amazing. Now, this is not gonna be, all the time, right? You don't want to just, oh, I'm not losing money, or I'm just breaking even on all deals. However, at the beginning, you really want to be at this stage. I see a lot of new fix and flip, people, they mismanage their finances. The invoices like all over the place. They don't know how much that was spent here, how much was spent there. Manage your financing, so you get to kind of like know how much you spent on this project, the rehab that went, the repairs that went here, the marketing, all of that. You want to manage to see really, did you make a profit? Did you lose money? Did you break even? So what happened with the deal? See a lot of them, right? Especially on on Instagram and all that. It's like it's already kind of like anytime you see someone and riding an expensive car and all that, it'd be like, oh yeah, I flip houses, right? So it's like it's kind of like the norm, sort of like nowadays. And so you want to avoid that, because really you're going to be very disappointed if you just look at it on social media and see kind of like that would be the lifestyle. And then when you go into fix and flip and you see like really the challenges, the problem that occur, and the challenge that you get in the property and in the project with the team, you'll be very, very disappointed. So these are the things that you want to look for. Again, don't lose money, manage your financing, and just avoid that kind of like the social media, the gurus who kind of like try to show you and kind of like show off those expensive things in order for you to buy a course or whatever. So the first one you want to add to your team when you're doing a fix and flip is you want to look for someone who's doing fix and flip projects currently, actively, and you want to either have them as a mentor, so they can kind of like teach you. Now these people are super busy, just FYI. You want to add some value to them, or maybe buy their time, and have them your mentor. You wanted to add or network with wholesalers. Basically, wholesalers, what they do, they go direct to sellers, off-market properties majority. They can also reach out to real estate agents, and they get the property under contract, right? So they have they have the property under contract, and then they sell that contract to fix and flip, right? Where majority of the time these distressed properties, right? Divorce, probate, foreclosure, vacant, tired landlord, and then they get the fee. General contractor, right, would be someone that you want to add to your team as well, right? So that, let's say you get the project that you're looking to to fix and flip. So you want to have someone that manage the project. If you, let's say for example, if you want them to manage the project, or maybe give you some quotes about how much it's going to take to repair this flooring, this kitchen, this bathroom. So you get the idea how much the repairs are going to be. You want to add real estate agents to your team, this is where when you get, let's say, to fix that project, fix it up, all brand new, everything is great, right? And so you want to see, right, when you list it for first-time family home buyer, and also, that agent can help you with the trend, what's going on, how is the market going, what's the rate, all of those, you get that information from the agent. Even if you have a lot of cash, you have a lot of money, still at some point when you do those deals, you're gonna run out of your money. And plus, you don't want to use your money, you want to use someone else's money. So someone else's money is the hard money lender, right? So those are the people that you want to use their money. And so you want to also connect with good hard money lender that can fund your deal faster. Title and escrow agent to your team. Now, majority of the time, those properties that you're gonna get to fix and flip, those are all in distress situation. And so you wanted to have that someone who protect you, legally, all documents is done correctly, everything's done well, and so you're not really in trouble or anything. Everything is done correctly. Those are basically the people that we would recommend that you add to your team when you start fix and flip. Again, we do fix and flip, we do wholesale as well here in RJ Valley in South Texas. And if you are looking to start a fix and flip, feel free to reach us, simple cash offer, and we'll be happy to to connect you with people that we work with, or we can partner up with you as well if you want on different projects. So if you have any question, please put them in the comment. We'll be happy to answer them. Until next time, this is Waleed Yousif, real estate investor here in the Valley. Thank you so much. Take care.